Hi, boys and girls. You just read page 334 and 335 of your Big Camel book. And so now I need you to have page C4 open in your reading packet. We're going to start by putting our name at the top of our page. When you're working today, you may push pause at any time and then continue by pushing play. Oh, right, our directions say, draw a sketch of each of the following. We have a burrow and a hideout. Then we have to answer this question. Can a burrow be a hideout? Explain. Well, on page 334, you read, desert tortoise spend most of their lives in the burrows they dig. They come out in the spring to eat plants, leaves, flowers, and fruit. Because their burrows are big and often several feet long, there is room for other animals too. So when I think of a burrow, I think of a place that an animal like a tortoise will live underground. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw the ground. Your burrow does not need to look exactly like mine, but we're going to try to make a similar burrow. All right, so if this were my tortoise's burrow, he's going to need a way to get underground. So I'm going to make my tunnel here. And remember, in our book it said they're long and big. Can you think of any animals that live in a burrow here in Lancaster? All right. On the outside, there might be some bushes, right? Some grass. And now my animal can go in the burrow into the space where it's going to stay. All right, now we are going to look at what is a hideout. So on page 335, you were reading about scorpions. In the evening, scorpions just wait inside their shelters for their next meal. Okay, so they're waiting for other animals to pass by. So a hideout is a place for animals to hide, wait. They could be waiting for their food. They could be hunting. They could also be waiting for predators to pass so that they can stay safe and survive. So for this one, I think I'm going to add again my ground here. And this time, I'm going to add a nice big rock. And right here at my rock, there might be a little space where an animal has dug in a little hideout. And if I have my rock here, I might have some plants, some tall grass, and then the rest here is dirt, and my animal can hide in the hideout. So we've just sketched a burrow, and we've just sketched a hideout. We have to answer this question. Can a burrow be a hideout? Can a burrow like this be a place for other animals to hide out? Let's go back to the book. I found some evidence. When you were reading, it says a tortoise burrow is an excellent hiding and resting place for kangaroo rats, rabbits, snakes, lizards, owls, and other small desert creatures. So can other animals use a burrow as a hideout? Our answer is going to be yes, comma. I want you to take the rest of your must-do time to finish this question. Yes, why can a burrow be a hideout? You're going to use a complete sentence. We're going to be looking for capitals, punctuation. Please use your neatest handwriting. When you're all done in pencil, go back, grab your coloring tools, and start adding a little color to your burrow and hideout. Because right now, it's hard to tell what some of these items are on mine. So I can go in and add my green, right? I can add my brown for my desert or my land. You can even draw an animal in your burrow and your hideout. So I'm going to challenge you to take your time to add some color before we start our whole group reading today. We'll take a look at some of our burrows and hideouts that we've sketched. When you're finished, please go back and look at your agenda for the rest of your directions.